welcome to Kat's Corner, where today we are discussing Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. I loved this book. It is one of my favorite books of this year by far. If you don't already know, this book follows a 16-year-old boy named Simon Spear, and he is not very open about his sexuality. The only person that knows that he is gay is this mysterious boy named Blue that he's been emailing. But then one day, someone discovers Simon's emails. Pretty soon, Simon ends up in a situation where he's being blackmailed, and if he doesn't do what his blackmailer tells him to do, his sexuality will be posted all around the school and everyone will know Simon's big secret. Worse yet, his relationship with this mysterious Blue that he's been emailing could be jeopardized, and Simon really doesn't want that to happen. I just love this book so much. It's really funny. It's one of the funniest books I've ever read. It has a great sense of humor. I loved Simon and I loved all of his friends. I think my favorite member of his squad would definitely be Leah. I really connected to her. I mean, everyone in the squad is great. It's so great. This book was definitely a 5-star read for me. I loved it so much, and I highly recommend it if you have not picked it up yet. It is also becoming a major motion picture next year in 2018, and it's starring Nick Robinson from Everything Everything and Catherine Langford and Miles Heisner from 13 Reasons Why, and I'm super excited about the adaptation. So if you have not picked it up yet, pick it up and read it before the movie comes out. It's great. So now moving into the spoilery section of this video. So if you have not picked up Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda yet, pick it up, read it, you are going to love it, and then come back and we can discuss everything together. Okay? Bye non-spoilery people. The very first person that I thought was Blue was Martin's brother. I don't know if you guys thought that it was him too, but Martin kept bringing it up and I was all like, is Martin's brother Blue? But it's mentioned that, of course, Blue goes to the same high school as Simon and Martin's brother is in college, so I knew that it couldn't work out that way. I absolutely loved the emails between Simon and Blue. They were a part of one of my favorite parts of the story. I literally just kept reading it like, I gotta read the next email because I just wanted to see the dialogue between Simon and Blue because it was just so sweet. Okay, when Simon gets drunk at the Halloween party and he tells Leah that she has an Irish face, oh my gosh, that part was so funny. I was just dying reading it. It's just such a great moment in this book. Okay, but when Martin wrote the Tumblr post about Simon, why did he do that? I was so mad at Martin right then. I was all like, you know what, Martin? You don't deserve anyone. You should just like disappear. I was really mad at Martin. And I felt really bad for Simon after that. And then for a second, I thought that Martin could be Blue. When Martin was crying in the parking lot after rehearsal one night, that's when I really thought that Martin could be Blue. But then I was all like, that doesn't really make any sense. And then Simon gets drunk again when he goes to his parents' house. That was also really funny. And then Leah gets mad at Simon and Abby and Nick. She gets really mad at Simon for appearing to trust Abby more than Leah. Simon came out to Abby before he came out to Leah, and Leah got really mad and she said this line. Well, apparently you trust her more, she says, which is awesome because how long have you known her? 6 months? You've known me for 6 years. And I really connected to Leah at this moment because I was in a situation kind of similar to Leah's, and I literally just told someone almost word for word what Leah tells Simon. My heart just went out to Leah and it made me love her even more than I already did. And then Abby gets mad because Simon tried to set her up with Martin, but Martin was blackmailing her, and Martin explained everything to Abby, but Abby got mad at Simon, and I was like, what the heck? Why are you mad at Simon? I get why she was mad, but she was mad at the wrong person. So then we have the carnival scene and we meet Blue, and Bram is Blue. You'd never guess that he was Blue. But it was so cute, that moment where they were on the tilt-a-whirl, and it was just cuteness overload. And then we find out that Simon's sister is in a band and she's playing guitar, and that's why she's been gone. Simon, and Leah plays drums in the band, and I was just like, girl power. There's actually going to be a spin-off book from Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda, and it takes place Simon's senior year, but from Leah's point of view. And now I really want to read The Upside of Unrequited, and I will definitely be reading that book very, very soon because I loved Simon so much. Alright, and that is it for this review. Let me know down below some of your thoughts on Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda down below, because I would love to know. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post videos every Thursday, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!